Hi, welcome to AFTV. It's now time for the player ratings on the weekend where Arsenal could have won the league. Rob, don't get me started.
No, it's the guy who gets too carried away. We got to wait for tomorrow. I think if it goes 9 points, that's significant. 9 points is big, man. So
you do the humble thing. I will not.
You know what? Listen, I do think. Listen, Man City tomorrow, they could also, if they did win, they could say, well, hold on, we're still here, we're still around. Yeah. So we've got to wait and see what happens tomorrow. But
tomorrow will be a big day.
But what we've done, we've heaped a load of pressure on them. That is big pressure, knowing that you've got to go Anfield and win.
Massive.
That's not easy.
Massive. Right, let's go into player ratings. Let's start with our goalkeeper today, David Raya, who your daughter actually at first said he looked very shaky today, but
no, I thought he played well. You know what I mean? Like, they were a physical team, Sunderland. They put us under a lot of pressure. They had a lot of corners, didn't they? Yeah. Earlier on in the game, and he claimed that there was one. He dropped one that he sort of dropped. But to be honest, he was as secure as he always is. He made one good save in the game as well. I thought he played well, man. 7.
Okay.
Another clean sheet as well.
Fair. He made a save. He palmed out instead of. Kenny said he could have caught it, but it was a good save.
No, that was hit with power, man. It was Kenya.
Right back, during Timber.
Solid as well. Solid as usual.
Mr. Consistent.
Yet another consistently excellent defensive performance by him. Got forward well as well. 7 for him. Really good performance.
William Saliba.
I thought after he picked up that early yellow card, I thought he done really well. And he was right to do that yellow card because Robbie was kind of away. And I think the way in which both him and Gabriel dealt with that Robbie, who I think is a real handful, he's a good player. Very physical, you know what I mean, holds the ball up brilliantly, but he didn't get a kick. And that was because those two were so good. I think if they weren't good, he would have caused us all kind of problems. And I thought he recovered well after that card. So 7 for him.
I wonder if you go one higher for his partner, Gabriel Magalhaes.
I do. I go one higher for Gabriel. I thought he was absolutely solid today. Real leader on the pitch. You know what I mean? Absolutely solid, clean sheet. As I said, I thought Sunderland were a good side. You can see why they're not fluking staying in this league. You know what I mean? Well, it's not even a stay in the league. They're up there for a reason. They're a good side. But he was immense today. 8.
Left back, Ricardo Calafiori returning back to the team.
Yeah, Calafiori, a quietish game for Calafiori. I think he looked like a player who was kind of easing himself back in. He didn't do anything wrong. You know what I mean?
A little rusty.
Yeah, a little bit rusty. He tends to pull players back sometimes, but I thought he had a decent game. 6.
6. Okay, let's go into midfield. Martin Zubimendi today with the goal as well.
Quality.
7-8. 7-8. Quality.
I'd say an 8. I thought that goal was brilliant. They had a warning earlier, Sunderland.
Yeah, that's true.
Right, because Declan Rice got in that position and he just missed it.
Correct.
And then it was literally, he picked up the same position, but what he did was so brilliant with that goal, he hit it first time. He's been one of the best signings this season, not just in Arsenal's team, in the league. He's been superb. Scores goals. He scored a lot of goals now from midfield, for a defensive midfielder, and accomplished on the ball for his first season. He's been superb. 8 out of 10.
I think that was a different day from Arsenal. We saw a lot of shots from outside the box, which when you're coming up against kind of a low block, it's just nice to see more shots from.
Probably my man of the match today. I thought he was brilliant today. And that goal, that was an important. I know people talk about Gyökeres' goals.
Yeah,
but I think in a game like this, that first goal was very important. Just before half-time, that kind of took the game away from them.
Man of the match, Zubimendi. Let me know in the comments below. I'm intrigued to see if you agree, because some people do, some people will not. Declan Rice, the man that's Mr. Consistent.
Immense again today. You know what I mean, both going forward, breaking up play, had a couple of shots that were close. I'm going to give him an 8 out of 10 as well. I thought he was superb today. There's going to be no more deserving player if we win the league than him.
I was just about to say, is he on course for player of the season for Arsenal this season if he goes and wins?
I think he's on course at the moment for player of the season, not just Arsenal.
Wow.
Can you tell me a better player at the moment in the league? I mean, he's been every week. He very, very rarely has and even his poor games are still like a 7 or 6 out of 10. He's been brilliant this season.
Yeah, big up Declan Rice. Going into the other midfielder, say stepped in instead of Mikael Moreno, instead of Martin Odegaard, instead of Richie Eze, Kai Havertz.
Yeah, he was a threat. He was a threat all day long. You know what I mean? I think he had an assist for Gyökeres' goal. Yeah. Played well. You know what I mean? He's still coming back from injury. He's still not I don't think we've seen still the fully of him, but he was very good today. 7, very good.
Thoughts on Arsenal having a combative midfield with Mika Marino or Havertz, or they have a technical midfield with Odegaard and Eze, but he seems to go more towards.
Well, I think he got his spot on today because I think he's looking at the physicality of their midfield and of their defence, and he got his spot on with his team selection today.
Okay, no Saka today, so Noni Madueke.
Did all right, Muddy Wake. He was taking his player on. That's what you want to see him do. You know what I mean? And I thought, he was a threat in the first half. Yeah,
He didn't do anything wrong with it.
No, I thought he did all right at 6. He did all right.
I see certain man shaking head. He didn't really do nothing wrong.
He was good. What do you want from Madueke? You want him to take people on. He took people on. He put a few good crosses on. He created a few good moments. I thought he looked lively. He did well today.
Yeah, fair. Let's go to the left wing who... He didn't actually... He played everywhere today. Leandro Trossard.
Brilliant today. He was deserved a goal today just for all his all-round play. I'm going to give him an 8 as well today. He was bordering on my man of the match because I thought he was brilliant today. He was back to his best. The thing is about him, sometimes he can just make wrong decisions, but today everything was perfect, man. He was brilliant. 8 out of 10.
Yeah, he was on fire today. Playing a man possessive, playing right wing, up front, left, in the midfield, everywhere. Going to our striker who started the game, Gabriel Jesus.
I give him a 6 today. He was getting me frustrated. I kept being offside all the time, but he did okay. You know what I mean? I think that goal that got disallowed looked like it might have been a bit. I thought he looked miles offside to me, but they seemed to check it
because he's in the half. They
seemed to check it for a long time, didn't they?
Because he's in his half. His feet were, but he's leaning. So which I think is a bit unfair, but that's what they do, isn't it?
Yeah, because. At first I thought he was miles off, but how often do you see those that they look like they're miles offside, but the player has timed their run perfectly?
It was tight.
I'll give him a 6. He did all right.
Let's go to subs then. Norgard came in for a little bit.
Standard 5, he just came on to see it out.
Okay, Eberichi Eze?
I thought he done very well when he came on. I mean, he had a couple of good attempts. You know what I mean? He looked lively, moved the ball well, kept it well. I thought he did well when he come on. 7.
Okay. Martinelli?
Oh, he was sensational when he come on, right? I mean, He obviously had the assist for the goal. He made that goal completely, and then he nearly. Did you see his touch? And then he was away.
Bad.
And if he would have scored that would have been unbelievable. He was brilliant when he. If you're a Sunderland player, you've had to dig in all game. You've had to see the ball played around you, and you're absolutely knackered. And then Martinelli comes on. It must be the worst sight in football for a tiring defence. You know what I mean? He was brilliant today. 8 out of 10 for him as well.
Refreshing to see both left wingers really stepping up.
Fantastic. Well, he played on the right, didn't he? He came on the right hand side.
But normally it's those two battling out for position.
What he's showing me, Martinelli, right or left, he does a fantastic job. You know what I mean? He was fantastic today.
In Capier.
He did well when he came on as well. I'll give him a 6. He did very well when he came on, you know what I mean? So, yeah.
And then finally, what most people were given their player of the match, Victor Gyökeres today.
Yeah, Gyökeres, I'm going to give him an 8 out of 10. I still think Zubi, for me, that goal was so important. But Gyökeres, 2 goals. People have been writing him off. He's come to the party now. You know what I mean? Since Christmas, he's really turned up. I've said it. You know how many times people cuss me when I say he could come well in the second half of the season? A bit like what Marino did. He's starting to come well. And if he can lead us, if his goals can take us over the line, because what have we complained about over the years? We need a striker to get us over the line. Today, he got us over the line.
Make a good point though. Mika Marino started slow and Arsenal has picked up towards the back end of the season. Kai Havertz started slow at Arsenal, started picking up the back end of the season.
And now he's doing it. And sometimes that's the best part of the season to pick up him because it's the business end. Yeah,
facts. Let's go and run. Let me know about the referee today.
I thought the referee was good, I thought the referee refereed the game well. You know what I mean? So I'm going to give the referee 7. Did all right.
Manager today.
You got to give him all the credit. The pressure was on us because remember, as much as we're talking about putting the pressure on City, the pressure's on us as well to deliver today. And I thought Sunderland, they made it hard for us at first. They played well, but his substitutions were good. His team selection was good, and we got the job done. And all the pressure's now on City. 9.
9 for Mikel Arteta, and lastly we obviously go to the fans. The feeling is bubbling, and it's a really it feels in unison.
Yeah. Word for the fans, you know what I mean? Because Lee Judges came on earlier and he said it, and it's so true. He goes, they understood the assignment today, so they stayed patient. You know what I mean? They understood that what Arsenal were doing when they were controlling a lot of the game and all that. There was nobody moaning or moaning. go and score. They understood it completely.
Yeah.
And you know, I thought the fans were fantastic today.
Which is what we're starting to see. Last person.
Was you on time?
Of course I was on time. Like a shouty.
Mr. Ty, I've just spoken. We've spoken to a lot of
Mr.
fans.
Cecil
The feeling
G and
feeling
Mr.
feels
Don
like
Robbie.
10 for the fans. Robbie.
10 for the fans. Robbie says it feels like the feeling is this could be a big weekend that Arsenal could go on and win the league. Even though there's a lot to play.
Yeah.
How do you, just want to get your feelings before we go? Your feelings right now on the title race. There's 9 points right now as we speak.
Yeah. Well, thank you for bringing me in, first of all.
Well, you only just turned up.
I've not only turned up, I've only turned up here.
No, but where have you been anyway?
Are you saying?
I'm chatting to my friends, innit? I'm chatting to my friends, innit?
Got some?
Yeah, I haven't got Robbie actually because look, he's fallen into this because according to him, it's all right to snake people, isn't it? Because you and Helen didn't. But it's all right for people to do it.
All right, talk to me then quickly. Just how you feeling fans-wise? Do you feel like this, but on the title race, is this an important weekend? Do you feel like the league is done by if City drop points?
No. It's never done until we have our hands on the trophy. But we're in a fantastic position. It's interesting because I heard Martin saying about nerves. What nerves? Listen, even with Granite, I still think we'll beat Sunderland. Commiserations to them, to Daniel Ballard and all that. But it's what we do. Like I said, in the first game of the season when we beat those cheats, Manchester United 1-0 with a Ricardo header, it's about no complacency, no pressure, no frustration, keeping our feet on the ground and being humble.
Before you go, before you go, look down the camera.
Yeah. I know he's gonna say. Yeah. Go on.
A message for that Sunderland steward.
Oh man, are you joking? You see how
Wicked.
Travelling to away games has never been easier, especially with Rocket Mobile.
Unlimited data, unlimited everything in the UK. When you leave the UK, it's 20 gig of roaming data. Life is very easy.
£16 a month, no hassle.
How you doing?
You're doing all right. And this is what you get in Europe.
Hello. Turn the yellows.
Come on, like, thank you so much.
You're the man.